If you are told that you are only allowed to use one lens for the whole shot or feature film, which lens would you choose? I would choose Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 art lens, and I'll tell you why. But before that, let's just roll the intro. Today I'm going to review Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 art lens. This lens considered as a sharp zoom lens with constant aperture f1.8. Let's see some of the specification of this lens. The Sigma 18-35mm f1.8 lens specially made for APS-C size camera system, but you can use it with micro four third camera system such as BMPCC 4K or GH5 with the right adapter. I use viltrox adapter when I use this lens. This lens weighs around 811 gram. The lens has a 17 elements in 12 group and it has a 9 circular apertures blade in it. Minimum focus distance is 0.28 meter, which means you can get pretty much close to the subject. The filter size of this lens is 72 mm. It also comes with the petal shaped lens hood. The things that come to your mind when you hold it for the first time is how solid it is. This lens is really built like a tank. All metal constructions except the lens hood and filter thread. Sigma 18-35mm is a bit heavy on the other side. It's heavier than my Olympus 12-40mm. The focus and the zoom rings are very smooth. Overall, the Sigma 18-35mm is very sharp. Even the lens is wide open at f1.8. Where some other lenses struggle, the Sigma is tack sharp. The image comes out of this lens looks very beautiful and it's very clean. The image is so clear and distortion is very well controlled. Autofocus background still very smooth and creamy. 9 blade inside the glass makes the autofocus area is very pleasing to the eyes. Let's talk about the pros of this lens first. The Sigma 18-35mm is not that expensive if you compare it to the another lens in the market, and it's also quite sharper than the other prime lens in the market. Apart from that, you don't need to swap the lens in the middle of the shoot, and this lens cover from 18-35mm focal range. You can buy this lens brand new under 800 Australian dollars or use around 500 Australian dollars on eBay. The image quality is superb. It renders beautiful colors and crisp images as you expect. I don't know if I should consider as a pros or cons, because some people prefer heavy handheld setup for more stable shots. If that's you, let me tell you that this lens is a bit heavy for handheld work, especially when you are using it for a long period of time. This lens is suffer from chromatic aberration and you can see it on the contrast edges. Apart from that, I don't think this lens has any cons. Recommendations. Of course, I highly recommend this lens. The glass is high quality and this lens is quite sharper than the other lens in the market, even more expensive than this. This is the kind of lens that I would take with me all the time because the image quality is so great and it's very sharp. And if you are a filmmaker and looking for high quality glass for your BMPCC 4K or micro four third camera system, then you should go for this lens, and I'm sure you will surprise when you look at the image quality. If you enjoyed and found this video very useful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and support to my channel for more videos. Thank you very much.